Have you ever stopped to wonder how the past stays present? How generations to follow can reach back and touch the history that has shaped the world we exist in today? The answer lies in the fascinating field of archival science. Take a moment and let your mind wander to the city of Florence, Italy in the year 1966. A catastrophic flood has just hit, causing unprecedented damage to countless pieces of irreplaceable art and historical documents. Enter a group of determined individuals known as the Mud Angels. These volunteers, many of them students, braved the aftermath of the flood to rescue and restore thousands of books and manuscripts affected by the water. The Mud Angels faced a monumental task, one that required the principles and practices of archival science. They organized the materials, carefully cataloged each item, and meticulously dried and restored them. This process, although arduous and time-consuming, is a shining example of archival science in action. But what does archival science truly entail? It is a discipline that studies the ways to preserve and access historical documents, photographs, and other materials. It's about understanding the context in which these materials were created, their significance, and their potential future use. It's about preserving not just the physical object, but the story it tells. In the case of the Mud Angels, they were not just drying out musty old books. They were preserving the cultural heritage of Florence, saving pieces of history that tell the story of the city and its people. These young volunteers became de facto archivists, using the principles of archival science to protect and preserve a piece of our shared human history. They had to consider how to organize the materials, how to handle them without causing further damage, how to dry and restore them, and how to store them for future use. They had to understand the significance of each item, its context, and its potential future relevance. Each step was crucial, each decision impactful. So, the key points to remember about archival science are these. It's about preservation, organization, and access. It's about understanding the context and significance of the materials. It's about making decisions that will impact the future use of these materials. But perhaps most importantly, it's about ensuring that our collective past remains a part of our present and future. The story of the Mud Angels is a testament to the importance of this discipline. Without their efforts and the principles of archival science they employed, a significant part of Florence's history would have been lost forever. Their story is a powerful reminder that the past is not just something that happened a long time ago. It's a living, breathing part of who we are. It's our story, and it's worth preserving. So, the next time you pick up an old book or photograph, take a moment to appreciate the work that has gone into preserving it. Remember the Mud Angels and the countless other archivists who dedicate their lives to ensuring that our history is not forgotten. Because after all, without our past, how can we truly understand our present or shape our future? The past stays present thanks to the fascinating field of archival science.